It's currently Monday. I think it's like July 28th, 29th. I'm not too sure. Gotta look at the calendar. But today, we mowed this big property. First one on the schedule. Well, no, I lied. It's the second on the schedule. Alright guys, $65 property, done in 15 minutes. We don't touch this. Like I said, to cut, trim, and blow, $65. This is a weekly Airbnb. So, whenever I pull up, cut the grass, I don't even have to tell them I'm done. The camera let them know. And before I get back to the car, my funds is in the account, guys. I ain't chasing money. It's too hot to chase money. I be done hurt somebody. I'm gonna show you probably one more yard, maybe two. Nah, I'm gonna show you one more. But y'all already seen this one 1,000 times. My weekly residential. This year though alone, I think I done picked up 8 to 10 weeklies. And probably 10 bi-weekly, so we probably sitting at like 48 accounts. 48, 50 accounts. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm thinking about letting a couple people go. It's one lady I'm supposed to go to her house either this afternoon or tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna go tomorrow. Simply because I don't think I could do it. Her grass grows too high and it's been almost a month since I've been there. I know it's been 3 weeks. So let me see what I can do. I'll pick up the camera when we get back to the last yard of the day. This will be number 7. Like I said, guys, my sweet spot is 5 to 7 yards. Alright guys, so this is the last property of the day. It's one of my weekly properties. Now I see this one every week, so I ain't really want to record. Today been nice. That right there is the 7th yard of the day, and it's 4:30. Just made me a fresh mix of 2-cycle gas. But y'all know the property. This house was supposed to sell on the 28th. It didn't. So guess what? That means we making money a little bit longer. So if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm Joseph with Yard Masters Lawn Care. If you're new and you don't know my current setup, my basic setup, it's a BR800 steel, the SRM 225, the SRM 225, and the PAS system 225. Now, Honestly, guys, I think somebody stole my saw attachment for my PAS system. That sucks. I gotta get a new one because I cannot find it nowhere. And usually, you know, I leave my stuff in the enclosed trailer, but ever since I switched back to this open trailer, sometimes I get lazy, guys, I ain't gonna lie. I usually lock up my trimmers, but you know how usually I would have my stuff at the top? I took that stuff off. I mean, I ain't take it off, it fell off, but now I keep everything inside, shovels, everything. But yeah, those are my trimmers. That's my Honda 217. And this right here is my Z375R by John Deere. So this property is pretty big. Usually this 54-inch will have me done in an hour. Well, no, about 45 minutes mowing. The trimming is what takes the longest. So y'all stay tuned, get your popcorn. I ain't gonna show the mow because, you know, it's a long mow and I ain't got my tripod. But I will show the after. Alright guys, this is the finished product. Like I said before, we don't offer double cuts with my company for free. They want us to just make it look good, knock the grass down. So that includes, you know, trimming, ditches, stuff like that. But double cut, no sir. We just ripped out some weeds up through here. I'm gonna put a picture in the video. It was crazy. But like I said, this lady gave me a $300 tip, so I might as well do some extra work. Alright guys, so we just finished up this property. Time to blow everything off. Now, in the comments, let me know. The question of today is, when is it time to let a customer go? Like, what do you do to prepare yourself to let a customer go? I gotta trim around that mailbox. But yeah, we at the property. always at. I got my wife on the 0 turn. Time to knock this out. I brought her to do 2. Now check it out. Look like she's going straight lines too. Get out of her way. Trying to get y'all some footage. I got one more ditch to do. I already knocked this ditch out. I'm gonna spray the inside so it'll stop growing. But yeah, she having the time of her life. I gotta knock out right here. Gotta trim around the house. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out because these bugs getting on my nerves. Alright guys, so y'all already know this is the second property, the boring property, the most ugliest property I got, but it's the quickest and pays the most.